This is e-content for the program Bachelor of Social Work. The subject is Sociology for Social Work Practice of first semester of Kuvempu University, and the session number is 17. The topic is social causation and consequences of deviance, and this session deals with part 2 of this topic. The part 1 has already been dealt in the earlier session, and this session includes the consequences of deviance. Let us begin with a recap of the previous class. So students studied about the social causation of deviance in the previous class. The learning objectives for this session are to understand the consequences of deviance. The expected session outcomes are that students understand the consequences of deviance. The consequences of deviance include destruction of social organization and also positive contributions to social organization. The destruction of social organization include the following. Deviance is more or less a loss or defect of a critical part in a complicated mechanism. Any organized social activity is possible only if all the members of the team or group contribute positively by discharging their duties. Failure in discharge of the duties by any member of the group leads to overall failure of the group. The second is deviance may undermine organization by destroying people's willingness to play their parts. People engaging in deviant behavior such as idlers, fakers, tizzlers, sneaks, smugglers, black marketeers, gangsters, cheats may sometimes take away disproportionate rewards, leading to a sense of resentment in the virtuous. People may lose their willingness to do their part of the job. The third is the most destructive impact of deviance on organization is through its impact on trust, on confidence that others will by and large play by the rules. The fourth is institutionalized evasion. Sometimes a deviant behavior may receive sanction in a group by its members, and the evasion of the standard or value becomes the new norm. Such norms of evasion may be formed. Fifth, it can be a threat to social stability. The occurrence of such deviant behavior may sometimes lead to threats to the very fabric of social stability. So next is some of the positive contributions to social organization. That is, deviance may have certain positive contributions also. The first one is deviance versus red tape or official delay. Sometimes the rules and bureaucratic delays may actually harm the interests of the group or the society as a whole. In such circumstances, a deviation from the rules and the red tape may actually prove to be in the interest of the group and be beneficial for the group or the society as a whole. Second is deviance as a safety valve. Sometimes living by the legitimate rules and regulations may lead to a lot of stress and accumulation of discontent among members of a group or the society as a whole. In such circumstances, a deviant behavior or a deviant action may actually act as a safety valve for the group members or the society. Third, deviance may clarify the rules. There are times when the norms or rules are not clear, rather they are ambiguous in character. They lack clarity and the members may be confused about what is expected of them or is not expected of them. In such case, a deviant behavior clarifies what is not expected from them. It thus indirectly clarifies the rules for all the group members. Fourth, deviance helps the unity of the group. The members of the group act as a team to control or correct the deviant member of the group. Thus, the deviant actually helps in bringing the members together and leads to unity among the members of the group. Fifth, deviance also helps to unite the group on behalf of the deviant. At times, the group members may unite to help the deviant individual to reform and correct his erroneous behavior and return to being a normal member of the group. This may need the group members to work in unison and thus it leads to group solidarity. Sixth, the contrary effect, the increasing conformity. Individuals may be motivated to act against the deviant behavior by conforming to the rules and norms, thus gaining appreciation of the group members. Let us have a look at the session summary. The consequences of deviance may be positive or negative. Let us have a look at the multiple choice questions. The consequences of deviance include A. Destruction of social organization, B. Positive contributions to social organization, C. Both A and B, D. None of the above. The right answer is C. Both A and B. 2. The positive contributions of deviance to social organization include deviance versus red tape or official delay, B. Deviance as a safety valve, C. Both A and B, D. None of the above. And the right answer is C. Both A and B. Third is the positive contributions of deviance to social organizations include A. Deviance may clarify the rules, B. Deviance helps the unity of the group, C. Both A and B, D. None of the above. And the right answer is C. Both A and B. Fourth, the positive contributions of deviance to social organization include A. Deviance also helps to unite the group on behalf of the deviant, B. The contrary effect, the increasing conformity, C. Both A and B, D. None of the above. And the right answer is C. Both A and B. The fifth multiple choice question says the positive contributions of deviance to social organization include A. The contrary effect, the increasing conformity, B. A warning signal, C. Both A and B, D. None of the above. And the right answer is C. Both A and B. These are the references for this session. Thank you.